Hello everyone, welcome back again to my class. This is an optional video related to part 5 of the class and object series in Java. So this video I will demonstrate and teach you how we can use JOptionPane. Okay, JOptionPane is a class used to provide standard dialog boxes such as message dialog box, confirm dialog box, and input dialog box. Okay, instead of using the console to input and output data, we will use dialog boxes. Okay, and that's much more interesting. Okay, so right now all we need to do is to import the class. Okay, so going up to the top, and we will use to import javax javax package and use swing, okay, and dot j option pane. Okay, so this is the class that we have to use. J option pane, okay, then swing util and Java. Okay, so now we can now freely use the J option pane. Okay, so instead of using scanner, okay, so probably I'll just uh, okay, I'll just comment it out, or I'll just comment it directly for a while. Okay, that one. So here, hero code is now having, because the compiler doesn't recognize this variable anymore. Okay, so basically this is how we can set dialog box. Okay, in J option pane, just type J option pane show input dialog. Okay, so basically it's just pop a box that the user let you to input something, like for example, enter the hero code. Okay, so we store directly the code into a variable. Okay, so automatically every G option pane is a string, so it's all automatically it's a string. So if we choose to save it, which is for example stream hero code, right? So the hero code, sorry for that, we assign the value for that hero code. So hero code, so the user will look um, into the option pane class and will now execute the show input dialog function. Then basically if you run, there will a box pop up in our screen. So right now, since there is a lot of heroes here, for us to really know it for us to know it that what is the output for this, I'll just comment this line for a while. Okay, and let us run our program. Okay, sorry for that. I'll just to stop it again and run it again. So as you can see there is a pop up box. Okay, so instead of having here in your console, there are now a pop-up box. Okay, a box. So it's now input and then enter hero code. So it's automatically, there is a prompt there automatically. Just type here whatever you uh, put, like, so even though that is 5, but it is automatically stored as a string, because that is for every JOption pane in show input dialog box, all of the come from this box will has a data type of string. So when we click OK, it's now stored in hero code, and probably we can transmit or pass it to the constructor parameter. Okay, so we can do uh, everything for all those attributes, right? So just copy and paste. Like for example, string hero name. So enter hero name. Okay, still the same for hero role and role for that hero. Um, hero special okay, hero special and hero specialty. Okay. So right now, since our program don't have a prompt, I will just close minimize these things. Okay. Now let's do some like hero lane. Enter hero lane laning, for example, enter hero laning. Okay, then hero year, hero year released. We have hero heal. Um, that is health, hero health. Hero mana and hero price. Okay. So all of those are we're going to pass it on our constructor data. Okay. So just uncomment everything here. So we can now type here hero YR. So there is no hero year here. So probably we miss hero year. So you don't need to make it on order as long as it is um, declare it at the top. You can just do your order. So doesn't need na whatever here. The order here is the same with your order in your declaration at the top. So it's still not the same. So it depends on you only. So hero year release. Yeah. So we managed to have this kind of JOptionPane dialog, issue info dialog, but we have error, right? So we have error since on our class definition in our constructor, not all of those are strings, and all of those things are in code is integer. No problem for the name, role, and specialty and laning. Year, health, mana, and money are both are integer. So and instead of storing it to integer for us to solve this issue, right? So instead of string here, we will make it integer like hero year int, right? Hero price int, hero mana for what? Sorry for that. Okay, I'll just type it. My keyboard is not working properly. Okay, int. I'll copy mana still int. Heal is int and the code is int, right? So, but we managed to solve the issue here, but we have a problem in our show input. dialog, since everything here is a string. Okay, everything here is a string, and our storage is an integer. And since we have to solve this issue, since our definition also is integer here, so we will meet into one arrangement. So all we need to do is to convert this string to an integer, right? So the same thing that what we did on here. Okay, so we managed to where is to convert integer in this part, right? So the same thing that we have to do in here. So we will enclose everything since this is a string. Everything this line is a string. So we will enclose it and convert it into integer. So integer dot parse int and close parenthesis. So now that solves the error, right? So the same thing that we can do for the other one, G option parse int, we have to convert it into integer, 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 and don't forget to close it. Yeah, so that's solved our problem. Okay, so everything is now in good place. Okay, so you can, if there is a double in your data type, you can choose on solve for double, and you know what I mean. Okay, I already explained it on our previous video. Right now, so how can we run it? Run, we can see it. So type a hero code. Let me still use the what I researched from Aldos here. Where is it? I probably it was close. So I'll just research something like another one. And hero code is 109. So another one, enter hero name, and I will name uh, Amon. Right? Enter hero role, and that is assassin. Okay. Then hero specialty. Let me check what is the specialty of this hero for a while. Specialties is we have burst and magic damage. Okay, okay. Then enter hero laning, and that is a mid laner. And okay, so example health 100, mana 100, price 1000. Okay, so enter. And year release, by the way, we forgot the year release. Year release is 2021. Okay, and okay, so now what we had, we whatever we input, we have an output. My name is Amon. Here is my mobile legend. Blah blah blah. Okay, so everything what we input was stored in our variable in our class. Okay, so we can also change how we can use and update our class definition, right? So since we are using a system a console here, using system out of the print line, we can go to hero tree, and we can also use like a JOptionPane here. But don't forget first to use that. We will import it at the top on this class. Import, import javax swing JOption. Okay, for a while. Okay, dot JOptionPane. Okay, so now since this is a another, okay, so I'll just create another one. It's the same classification here, but I will use system JOptionPane for show dialog. Okay, so I here void introduce hero GP JOptionPane, and the same thing. I'll just output everything instead of using system out at print line for everything that I have here for year release. Instead of using the option system out to print line, I'll be use system out. No, sorry. I'll use J option pane show message dialog. Okay. So the parent component, I'll just set it to null for now. I'll just discuss it you later when we will go for higher topic. Right now, I'll just use null and our message. So our message for the second parameter, I'll just create another for us to have a clean message. So I'll create string message. Okay, is equal to this, right? Whatever. Okay, and don't forget. So what this came from for the top. So whatever our message here, we output in our message. Okay. So that's how we can upgrade or using outputting JOptionPane. We use the show message dialog, another way to output data instead of using CS print line, system out of print line. Okay, for hero 2, oh no, sorry, for the main class, instead of using in our hero code for, since this one that we use is for uh, element 1 in our array, instead of using hero, the other class which is hero, right? I will use the GP with GP so that we can use the GP with the G option pane function GP. So we'll try it again, and what we can see in our output is this. The same thing that we did, enter a code, the same thing that I will look into here in my screen, another screen. We have 109, and the name is for this is Aamon, and the hero role is assassin, and specialty is burst and magic damage. Okay, made leaner, hero health 100, mana 100, hero price 100, year release 2021. So instead of outputting some of those things, I'll output using this one. Okay, it is a message. Hi Bang Bang, my name is Amon, my hero code is, instead of using the system control line, we have now another way of outputting. So it's up to you, and I hope that in our phone we can use this function. I'll be trying to do it when I have a time. We'll try to work on it on our phone so we can have a more interesting application, not always on the black and white screen. Okay, so that ends my optional video. Once I press it, there now another for the other, we call it for the other objects, since we also output it in here on other line. So right now, that ends my optional video about the option pane. I hope you learned something and have now other options to input user data and also output data. Okay, so again, thank you for always watching my video so you can also have an idea in our class. And I am pleased and motivated to try my best to explain to you and give you much more simpler demonstration for you to learn also in your home. Again, thank you everyone for still watching. I hope we can see in the classroom soon. And for that time, that us still work on it on our mobile phone. So again, thank you. I am so um, overwhelmed for those students always viewed my video in YouTube. So again, work on it for your phone and practice. Okay, so that's it. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good day. Keep safe. God bless.